Gets things going for the second half. 0-0 then, and we're back on the way. Phil Jones. Pogba. And here's Martial. Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. Now it's Lewandowski. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Timely intervention. Gnabry. And it's Muller. Now it's Lewandowski. There's no flag. It's Lewandowski!
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. Bruno Fernandes. McTominay. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
Muller, he's through the middle. He could be in here. Gnabry! In for the pieces! Phil Jones. Out to the left it goes. Now it's Martial. Now the counter. Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Van der Beek. McTominay. Well into the second half, and still there's nothing between them. Lindelof does well there, alert. McTominay. That'll be a throw. Goretzka. He's got options out wide. Van der Beek. Greenwood. And it's Muller. Pogba. Gnabry. It's Lewandowski! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
Well, one sloppy lapse like that can do a lot of damage, and it was triggered by the closing down.
Sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Alaba receives it in a wide position. And it's Alaba. And here's Lewandowski. Hoists it forward. Gnabry. And here's Lewandowski.
Bayern Munich showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Good challenge, he just stood firm.
Manchester United are stuck in Central Station, and they might find the fast track out wide if they care to look. Merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
it's Martial. That is terrific skill.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Coman. Now it's Muller. And here's Lewandowski. Jones drives it forward. Oh, good interception. He gets past his man. He's got through. Rashford gets the better of his man. That is... Oh, shooting chance! Oh, it's in! And surely that has won the day!
Oh, what a cracking goal, but a cracking touch as well.
That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Javi Martinez.
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue this situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
And that will be the final act. Manchester United, hold on. It's a narrow squeak, bit of luck, some judgment. 1-0 the score at the final whistle. So a dramatic game decided in its very last moments.
Well, I just think that determination and persistence has paid off handsomely to squeeze the win out of a draw. Sometimes it comes down to grit and desire and the stubbornness to keep plugging away. And this has been great staying power.
Well, thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make... Oh, off the bar! Greenwood decides to play it back. Forward it goes. Now it's Muller. And the through ball is intercepted. McTominay. Rashford. Who's ball? Who's going to get there? Bruno Fernandes. Lewandowski. Now it's Lewandowski. That's a decent ball. This could stop. Real! Sticks it away! Oh, flags up, so that won't count.
Was the light very short-lived? The referee's assistant did have his flag up. It might have been close, but it was correct.
Disappointment and relief on either side. Nothing doing. Tolisso, and it's Muller. Bruno Fernandes drives it forward. Greenwood. Van der Beek. Matic. Good ball, it's found its target. Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Matic gets it back. Greenwood. He's certainly caught him there, it's a free kick. And the potential here for the first goal of the game. Bruno Fernandes with a real chance here. Bruno Fernandes! And how good was that? A finish of true class. Manchester United take the lead. Oh, that is a bit special. Manchester United take the lead.
Still a fragile lead, though. They can't afford to sit on this.
Greenwood, and the finish! And he's there to make a great save.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra-sharp.
Cut out in the nick of time. Matic goes for it! And the ball's come out! Danger averted for now. It's Lewandowski. Well, try as they might, they just couldn't get into an attacking area. Played back in. Well read, he sorted that out. The accusatory stare there tells the whole story.
Manchester United just had to make the ball stick, but came up short.
Greenwood goes for goal! In it goes! And already they're looking to run away with it.
Oh, that was such a smart exchange of passes, and it took so many defenders out of play in one quick movement. Wonderful goal.
And the shot! Oh, that's a terrific save from the keeper.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Good save, he got a decent fist on that. Goretzka. And here's Lewandowski. Gnabry! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
That is a poor kick by the keeper. Been intercepted. It's Lewandowski. Lewandowski. Bruno Fernandes. Nicely measured pass. Gets away from his opponents. Out to the left it goes. Gnabry. He's through. It's Lewandowski! He scored! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
Rashford! And they've been caught out here. Lewandowski. And here's Rashford. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. A real chance to break. It's the through ball. That intervention was very necessary. Wan-Bissaka tries to get it forward quickly. Greenwood. Maguire finds himself offside. And here's Muller. McTominay positions himself well and cuts it out. Muller. Gnabry. Gnabry! Oh, the ball's come loose! Bayern Munich have themselves a corner, I think. Yes, they do. This possibly the last play of the half. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. The referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. So a really good half of football, 3 goals and just one separating them.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period. Well, it's still anyone's game, as both sides have shown they have goals in them. As for the next one, should it arrive, that may have a bigger bearing as to who emerges victorious.
Manchester United head into the half-time break with a narrow advantage. It is 2-1. Already up and running for the second half. Greenwood. Hoists it forward. Now it's Muller. And it's Gnabry. It's been intercepted. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Another throw-in. Van de Beek. Matic. No, that's not the ball he wanted. Oh, Oh, real danger here. Big chance! Sticks it away! And the second half is off to a flyer. Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
This has become one superb game of football.
Yeah, for me, both sides are strong and well-matched, and I think you need to be a good player to be out there right now.
Gnabry. Lindelof cuts it out.
We could assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
Good challenge, excellent challenge. Van der Beek. Van der Beek. Out for a throw. Kimmich. Coman. Gnabry. And here's Muller. He could be in here. Goretzka. And it's played forward. Greenwood. Rashford. Rashford has created one goal already. Coman. Oh, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. And it's Cavani. Greenwood, who's made his mark on this game. Coman. Now it's Gnabry. Matic. Greenwood. Alaba gets into the right position to intercept.
Bayern Munich showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
He's got away. He's gone for it. Oh, should have put that away.
You get the feeling that whoever scores the next goal here will be the winners of this tie. They can't afford to waste chances like that, though.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Coman.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Greenwood.
Manchester United merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Coman. And here's Muller. And he's cut it out. And here's Rashford. He's left his man.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Coman. And it's Muller. Alex Telles. goes looking for space out wide. Martial gets the better of his man. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. A game chock full of moments and talking points. It could have gone either way, but chose in the end to share its spoils. It ends in a highly entertaining draw. Your reflections then, Jim?
Manchester United certainly had some good moments, Peter. There were plenty of encouraging spells that more should have been made of.
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. The Bayern fans singing their songs. This indeed is a super club in so many ways. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
David De Gea, simply because of the remarkable strides he's made to earn the worldwide respect that now exists. From an insecure, hesitant spell, he's grown into a supremely confident and assured character.
Yeah, still certainly be leaning heavily on him. Lindelof battles to win it back. Matic. Gnabry. Lindelof. Pogba. Ball's loose, who's getting there? And here's Rashford. Bruno Fernandes. And the weighted pass. That's a corner kick. Pogba plays it short. Van der Beek shoots! Goal! Manchester United! Manchester United take the lead.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
Bayern Munich trail at this early stage. How will they respond? He's pinged one through here. Muller is on. Has a pop! He scores! The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Muller showed real composure then. I mean, how often do you see a player do everything right until he gets into the box, only to completely kind of...
Has a hit!
Very nice shimmy to manipulate the space, and that was cleverly worked.
It's got through to him. He's has a pop! Goal! Bayern Munich! And the comeback is complete. Really outwitted one-on-one. Once more, he gets the better of the keeper.
Well, he always had the measure of the keeper there. Such confidence and composure.
He's had a shot! He has done it! Manchester United are back on level terms.
It's a keeper's nightmare, Peter. He just couldn't pick up on it until it was way too late, having so many bodies in front of him.
This is quite a battle.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. And it's Muller. Gnabry. Muller. Now it's Lewandowski. How about a shot? The referee's awarded a free kick. There aren't many who'd be prepared to wind up a shot from this far out. Lewandowski! Denied by a great piece of goalkeeping.
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
Bruno Fernandes. Bruno Fernandes decides to play it back. Bruno Fernandes has made his mark on this game. Javi Martinez. Muller. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Pavard. It's gone for a throw-in. Muller. Now it's Cavani. He's played him through. He's left his man. Pavard does well there, alert. Hoists it forward. And it's Muller. Pogba has created one goal already. Maguire. Pogba. Rashford. And here's Cavani. Manchester United have a free kick.
Well, if he's serious about trying from this range, I think he must feel he can generate the power.
Bruno Fernandes! Very well to intervene. Lewandowski has been found. Muller, Lewandowski. Real chance! Bruno Fernandes. Boateng does well to read it and intercepts. Kimmich. Cavani. And it's Rashford. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Rashford. Pogba. The first 45 minutes are off. Manchester United playing their part in a real slugfest here, a glut of goals, and nothing to suggest much is going to change.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period.
Quite a half. More of the same, please. Score at the interval, 2-2. And the game has already resumed here. Muller plays it forward. And here's Gnabry. Lewandowski. Oh, that's a fine challenge. Bruno Fernandes. And it's Pogba. Rashford. Nicely controlled. A chance to play it in. Matic. It's a brilliant interception. Gnabry. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. So here comes a substitution. Van der Beek is being withdrawn here, but he's certainly made his mark.
Well, has he done enough since his goal? Is the feeling that he's lost his appetite for another? It's difficult to be sure exactly what the thinking is, but his race is certainly run now.
Now it's Cavani. Cavani shoots! Goal! Manchester United! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Yeah, for me, this team seems to find it easier to attack than defend, but now they're going to need to dig in at the back a bit. Cavani really just wasn't quick enough then. Well, his thinking certainly wasn't. Didn't make use of what I felt were some very good options.
And it's Rashford. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. He's looked long this time. Pogba. Timely intervention.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Gnabry. It's a loose ball. Oh, Lewandowski! Really well taken goal. Once more they've done it! They just will not lie down!
Well, that defence just wasn't expecting their midfield to mess up then, so when they did, they were caught completely cold by such a swift breakaway and such a well-worked finish too.
So all square and not for the first time.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged.
It's Lewandowski!
Lewandowski nearly became one-eyed then. He just decided to force it.
It's Rashford. Loses his balance and loses the ball. Rashford cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
Look, he could do with someone else taking responsibility to shift the target.
And they've been caught out here. Gets away from his opponents. Juan Mata.
Manchester United merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. McTominay. That's a good ball to find him. Chance to shoot. Juan Mata. Lovely bit of skill. He's in! Hernandez with a fine tackle. Mata.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Javi Martinez drives it forward. Gnabry. Now it's Gnabry. Swung over.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Rashford concedes a free kick for that. Bayern Munich have turned to their bench and we're going to have a substitution. The referee's seen the board and he's going to allow a double change to go ahead now. Decent looking ball. He's made sure that that won't get through. Muller. Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Muller. Gnabry. De Gea and pick that up. And time is up. Terrific match. Universal commitment to attack. All square and rightly. No loser. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Yeah, this looked the most likely outcome, but we've had a good variety in this game, despite it being anticlimactic.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening. Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. So what a stage for the players to take to here ahead of such an important game. But as you can see, we've already started here. De Bruyne demonstrates his quality. And here's Martial. That intervention was very necessary. De Bruyne. Martial concedes a free kick for that. Bruno Fernandes. Now, can he capitalise? Martial hits one! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
Fernandinho. Kyle Walker. Throwing. And it's Mahrez. Rashford. Martial. Rashford.
Well, I don't think it was the wisest option, Peter, once he got into that position. It's not as if he didn't have people nearby.
Fernandinho. And here's Aguero. And here's Sterling. It's a loose ball. And here's Aguero has a go! Now it's Mahrez. Aguero. And the shot! McTominay. If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals. And it's Mahrez. Now it's Aguero. Sterling. It's a brilliant... And the finish! Lindelof has been caught there. It's a foul. He's made sure that that won't get through. Van de Beek. Bruno Fernandes. Rashford. Goes for goal! Bruno Fernandes. Martial. Big chance! Goal! Manchester United! Manchester United take the lead. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
And here's Rashford. Oh, good take and a goes for goal! Really well taken goal. And they're at it again in double quick time. Jim, your thoughts?
Yeah, it looks simple, Peter, but it requires intelligent use of space and good understanding to pull it off.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Van der Beek. And here's Martial. Martial showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Shaw does well there, alert. Mahrez. Sterling. Oh, it's Sterling. In with a header! He scores! What a great header, got plenty on that.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
Bruno Fernandes tries to get it forward quickly. Loose ball, who's going to get that? Walker trying to get there. Walker with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. Matic. Bruno Fernandes. Rashford. He's had that put on a plate. And he's cut it out. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. So a really good half of football, 3 goals, and just one separating them.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers...
Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Time for a change in personnel. Mahrez, who got amongst the goals, is being taken off now.
Well, has he done enough since his goal? Is the feeling that he's lost his appetite for another? It's difficult to be sure exactly what the thinking is, but his race is certainly run now.
Lovely feet. And here's Sterling. Oh, he shoots! He has done it!
And it's another really good show of character. I love the spirit and togetherness they muster. Never know when they're beaten. What a great finish, but how about the touch? It just allowed him to put the ball exactly where he wanted it, and the rest became a formality.
This has become one superb game of football.
Yeah, for me, both sides are strong and well-matched, and I think you need to be a good player to be out there right now.
And here's Martial. Van der Beek. McTominay. Manchester are leaving men forward, threatening to break. Well, and the shot! That has certainly tested the keeper.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
They've played it short. And it's played forward. Sterling. It's put paid to a promising move. Fernandinho. And here's Martial. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. He's had a look. Hoists it forward. McTominay. McTominay really struggling to influence the game.
They're just trying to negate his influence, and it looks like whatever it takes.
Well, that had to be more accurate. Good take, and he's had a look. And for a moment, time stood still.
Well, the work rate to win the ball back was fantastic, and it set up the opportunity. That's great effort.
He Good save, he got a decent fist on that. Aguero gets on the end of it. Van der Beek. And it's Rashford. And here's Rashford. Martial. And that'll go straight through to the keeper. Wan-Bissaka drives it forward. And here's Martial. Bruno Fernandes. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. And it's Martial. And here's Rashford. Now it's Martial. Bruno Fernandes. Rashford. Oh, well played. He needed to get that right. Goes down, but nothing given. Now it's Aguero. De Bruyne floats one over. He's gone for it!
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Wan-Bissaka goes looking. McTominay. Martial. Bruno Fernandes. Fernandinho does well to read it and intercepts.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
De Bruyne! A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. And it's De Bruyne. De Bruyne, Shaw gets it back. Oh, really good feet from him. Chance!
Manchester showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Oh, good interception. Stones. Gundogan. Stones. Fernandinho plays it forward. And here's Sterling. Gundogan. Van der Beek did really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. Now it's Sterling. Sterling goes up and over. Wan-Bissaka. And there goes the final whistle. A very good game of football. No winner, but both sets of fans have got their money's worth. Fine entertainment, and it ends all square. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Well, a decent draw, Peter, with a good mix of action and plenty of talking points, and it ended with the right result, in my opinion.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom and to wish you all a very good evening. Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. And this must be amongst the favoured arenas of supporters all over the world. It really does have a very special feel to it. Cavani! A great save, real class.
Cavani is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
They've played it short. Now it's Pogba. Pogba goes for goal! And it's hoisted clear. What a ball this has turned out to be. Firmino. Mohamed Salah. Firmino. And it's Mane. And it's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Rashford, looking to force his way through. Jordan Henderson. Firmino, he's played him through. This is promising. He's gone for it! Goal! Well, he was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at.
Yeah, and all engineered, Peter, by some smart running and movement. That's already something to admire, but how about the pass? Just one
big chance! It's anyone's ball. Bruno Fernandes. Fred decides to play it back. Oh, sweet feet. Jordan Henderson. Well positioned to make that interception. Henderson goes looking. Now it's Roberto Firmino. And it's played forward. Hoists it forward. Fred. Forward it goes. Well played, he saw that coming. Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing. Gomez did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Wan-Bissaka gets into the right position to intercept. Fred. And it's Rashford. And here's Cavani. Jordan Henderson. Just brushed off the ball there. Now it's Mane. Mane unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. And here's Cavani. And here's Rashford. And he has been fouled there. And it would take something pretty special to beat the keeper from this far out. Decent hit from there. Mane is fouled. That's got him rattled. Defending of the desperate chance! Bruno Fernandes drives it forward. McTominay plays it forward. He's one-on-one! Oh, shooting chance! In he goes again! It's in! Well, he was never going to miss from there.
Oh, look, there's only one player who merits all the praise for that. Not only did he finish it, but his instincts for being where he was are absolutely top-notch.
That has certainly made... He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away. Bruno Fernandes drives it forward. Wijnaldum. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Mane. Now it's Roberto Firmino. Loses his balance and loses the ball. And it's Rashford. Cavani. That intervention was very necessary. Henderson tries to get it forward quickly. Now it's Mane. Now it's Mohamed Salah. He's away! Mohamed Salah. And the shot! He's done it!
What a great finish, but how about the touch? It just allowed him to put the ball exactly where he wanted it, and the rest became a formality.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? Thiago. And here's Cavani, looking to get within range. Pogba. Firmino. And he's surging through. And we've reached half-time. So a really good half of football. 3 goals and just one separating them.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period. Well, it's still anyone's game, as both sides have shown they have goals in them. As for the next one, should it arrive, that may have a bigger bearing as to who emerges victorious.
And we are already promptly... He's had a goal! And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Wijnaldum battles to win it back. And here's Roberto Firmino. Nicely measured pass. Mane with a shot! Bruno Fernandes. And it's played forward. And it's been taken straight back. Hoists it forward. Oh, good interception. Fred. Rashford. Good take, and he's had a look. Now it's Mohamed Salah. And that's been won straight back. And it's Pogba.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
Rashford. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah.
And they've been caught out here. Oh, he's broken through. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Pogba goes looking. Thiago. Rashford. Rashford takes the long option. It's a brilliant interception. And it's Rashford. Looks to clip it forward. And it's corner. Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. And it's been taken short. Van der Beek plays it backwards, and they'll try again. Juan Mata's cross. Jota can get it clear. Firmino has been caught there, it's a foul. Van der Beek. Juan Mata. And here's Rashford. It's Rashford! And that could come back to haunt them.
It looked like he got a bit anxious there when the pressure was on.
And it's Juan Mata. And here's Cavani. Rashford.
Manchester United are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
Now it's Mohamed Salah. And now the breakaway. Forward it goes. Mane. And it's Cavani. And the counter is on. Juan Mata. And here's Cavani.
Manchester United are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
And the shot! Goes for goal! They did it! And that should do it! Within sight of the finish line. De Gea did well the first time. Nothing he could do about the follow-up.
I doubt he'll score too many which come easier than that, Peter, but just look at his movement. He knew instinctively that the keeper would struggle to hold on to it.
Liverpool go 2 up and into a position of real strength. Mata. And he's away. Oh, real danger, real chance! Attempt, just the wrong outcome.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
And it's Mane. Lindelof. Wan-Bissaka. Rashford. He could be in here. Has a hit! And in it goes. Drama at the death. Is there time for one more twist? Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
Well, it's pretty damning.
And time is up. Full-blooded contest. Both teams had their moments, and they are beaten by the odd goal. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Look, Peter, a strength in any team has to be at the heart of your defence, and I'm afraid they were found wanting in that department.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening.